Hi, thanks for joining me again. I thought I'd just have a quick word today on where I see the market. I've read a couple of articles and heard something on the radio the other day that quite worried me. What this one reporter on the radio said was that in Bankstown, prices had dropped since last quarter of up to 20%. Now, how can that be? You see, the problem is he's relying on median values, and that can give you a very skewed idea of what's happening in the marketplace. As an example, contrary to this report that prices have dropped by 20%, we actually sold a property in February this year that we'd earlier sold in December, had to go back on the market due to personal circumstances. Now, nothing had changed with the property, no work had been done at all. The auction in December last year, it sold for $500,500. The auction in February this year, it sold for $511,000. Now, that represents an increase of a couple of percent, yet they're reporting the market's dropped by up to 20%. So you have to be very, very careful when looking at reports about what's happening in the market. The best way to gauge the value of any property at any time is, of course, to put it on the market. The best way as a buyer to gauge what's happening is to get out and about, have a look at some auctions, see what the properties are actually selling for. That'll give you a true gauge of what's really happening in your area. Look, for any real estate advice or any questions you might have at all on median prices or what's happening in your area, please give me a call, free call on 1-800-30-20-27, or drop me a line, david@davidmeadowcroft.com. Thanks again.